Brothers, men, will your family look up at your picture one day and say, he was a great man. He was a wise man. He left us wisdom. He left us wealth. He didn't cheat on my mama or my grandmama. He took care of us. Even though he wasn't perfect, he did his best to take care of the family. Do you not know that that's what all of this is about? It's about love. It's about responsibility. It's about being a man. How could you call yourself a king or a god when you're not even a man? You have to be a man before you can be a king. You have to be a man before you can call yourself a god. All right? You out here running these streets acting crazy? That ain't going to do it. You out here trying to get drunk and get high and do all that. You know, you're playing games. You're playing games like a little boy, and therefore the whole community suffers. Because when you just do your part and striving hard, if you have to strive hard, but thinking and focusing on being a responsible father, a responsible husband, a responsible baby daddy, if that's what we got to call it. If you do your best, then you will leave this earth with your head up. You will leave this earth with a reputation of respect. I've been to people's funerals, man. They say, oh, he did the best he could do. Oh, he did it his way. Oh, but he loved them 40 ounces. That was their legacy. Oh, he loved them 40 ounces. Oh, he was a rolling stone. Oh, he had 5 families. He had 2 families in one town. Is that what you want? Oh, he was a gangster. But he ain't leave us nothing. They got to do a GoFundMe for the funeral. And I'm still working on it. But I'm saying that should be your goal. Your goal should be to leave your family in good hands. And what I was saying before I digress is that when you take care of yourself, then you take care of your woman and your children. Next thing you know, you're taking care of your local community. You're a beacon of light and strength in your local community. Then after your local community, your region and your state and your nation. It's better to sacrifice some of your little silly pleasures and your little lower self, your comfort zone for the bigger picture. And that's the future that you're going to leave here. Your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren. Making sure your woman is happy. I would love for my woman to pass away happy. You know what I'm saying? Not pass away because I beat her down, made her emotional, made her stressed. Lift everybody up around you. Because at the end of the day, it's all about love. When people want attention, you want attention for a woman because you want her love, really. You want that mama's love from her. But she can't spoil you because you're not her baby. You're her man. But you really want love. We all want love. So you want to go get that car, that whip, that ride, that house, that apartment, that luxury to please and impress the ladies. Because the ladies going to give you love and support. If you're doing the right thing, if you got a good lady, you want love. But make sure you give love back. Make sure you reciprocate, and you should generate it. You should be the first to know that in this house there's love. In this house there's God. A lot of you haven't been taught righteousness. You have to be righteous. You have to strive for righteousness. Righteousness is like salt that preserves meat. If you have meat with no salt and you try to leave it out somewhere, it's going to spoil quicker than if you have salt on it. The salt is the righteousness, doing the right thing at every turn, every decision, doing your best to do the right thing so you could truly call yourself a what? a king. So leave a legacy out here for your family and your people. Or else, what are you living for? Amen. Kamal Imani, aka Mr. O, gotta go. More relationship info on Sirius, SIRIS, relationships. We'll talk about that later. All right? Like, share, subscribe. Peace.